So following that win for Manchester United, Arsenal know that nothing less than a win against Liverpool at Highbury will do if they're to maintain their championship aspirations. Recent form in the league has seen them drop to 5th, but today they can call on the services of Dennis Bergkamp, who returns to Premier League action following a 3-match suspension. By their own high standards, Liverpool have made a poor start to the season, the low point being their sensational home defeat by Barnsley last week. Arsene Wenger then has Bergkamp back up front with Ian Wright. The England striker has gone 5 games without a goal. Frenchman Emmanuel Petit is also back from suspension, but Patrick Vieira, Steve Bold and Ray Parlour are all missing. Stephen Hughes gets his first Premier League start of the season. As for Liverpool, they're without 2 key men. Captain Paul Ince and Robbie Fowler are both suspended. Following last week's Anfield embarrassment against Barnsley, Patrick Berger is replaced by 19-year-old Jamie Carragher, a Liverpool boy who first joined the club when he was just 10 years old. Our match commentator is Ian Dark.
Bergkamp, beautifully done. And then Overmars. And Kavama was dummied for one of the challenges. Oh, it goes too far for Wright. And then Hughes. Well, the youngster really had a chance there to put his name up in lights. He did that pretty cleverly, Overmars. He dummied Kavama. It went past Wright, and then Hughes. A lot of power, but not the sufficient accuracy. But here come Arsenal again. Lee Dixon this time. Wright is in there. Bergkamp was even deeper. It was never going to get to him. Now Overmars turning and twisting. And well played by Jason Nakatia. And the referee's whistle has gone for a free kick to Arsenal. So Nakatia's challenge must have been deemed illegal. That's all I can think there. Keown is forward, so too is Adams. Here is Bergkamp, flicked off Riedler's head, and oh goodness me, Arsenal was so close to the lead there, and Tony Adams nearly provided it, and so did Hughes. This flicks off ahead. Adams is on the far post, and Hughes can't get there. Sure that Arsene Wenger will have wanted Ian Wright to give him a little more in this second half. And Bergkamp, even he was quiet too by his standards. Here he is now, though. 3 Liverpool defenders for company. Comes out to Overmars, and it was not a million miles away. Case of double Dutch for Arsenal here. Bergkamp with the initial attack, and then the shot by Overmars. David Platt. Petit, this might sit nicely for him. It hit McAteer. Overmars. Dixon is wide of him. Here he is. Goes towards Hughes. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, 1 or 2 things have fallen into the lap of Stephen Hughes. It was not an easy chance. He had to kind of dig it out from under his feet. Just get the feeling with this game that it will take one defensive mistake or one moment of inspiration to come up with a goal, and there might be something here. Leonardson in for Owen. He did get there first, Owen, but Seaman was close enough to block it. Owen was just looking to nick that past him, but Seaman had done enough. That was a very, very promising position for Liverpool. McAteer. Carragher. Good header that on by McManaman, very aware of what was going on behind him. Cut out though by Petit. Well, David Seaman produced a very important piece of goalkeeping here. Leonardsson's ball, Owen gets there, you can see that, but Seaman was so quickly out that Owen was unable to just nick it away from him. Owen again, he's so promising. There have been those who are wondering whether he will break Duncan Edwards' record and become the youngest ever England cap. He still has a few months in which to do it. McManaman on the volley. Oh, that is terrific! What a goal! Steve McManaman. And it was totally out of context with the mediocrity which had preceded it. Just look at this. He explodes it into the far corner. Number 6 this season for Steve McManaman. Here's McAteer. Liverpool buzzing at the moment. Leonardsson. Hughes didn't win it. Leonardsson pulling it back again, and the header from Riedler. Well, he got over it too much. They always say head down for goal, and that's what he was trying to do. He was on target, he just got over the ball too much, and it bounced up rather conveniently for Seaman. And now here's Overmars. Liverpool stretch for a moment. Ray and Wright waiting in the middle. This is Ray. Couldn't get the power. Well, some have just made the point about Arsenal that they don't have the quality of cover that, say, Manchester United do when players are out. Now, here's Leonardsson. Adams reaching out well, but Riedler plays in McManaman. Leonardsson. Oh, he got hold of that well, and what a save. What a save by David Seaman. That was on its way. McManaman pulls it back, and Leonardsson pulled the trigger to some effect. And can Liverpool snatch a second and kill this off? They hope so. Redknapp swaps a joke with somebody in the crowd. And there was a push in there anyway, I think, on the goalkeeper. Here come Arsenal again. Adams. Again an up and under. And that's been really the path they've chosen on many an occasion. There's been a bit of a shortage of real wit and invention about their attacking work. Christopher Ray. Now, James's dive really was just to make sure he absolutely had it covered and it didn't sneak into the bottom corner by accident, as it were. Graham Poll, the referee, looks again at his watch, and again now. And this time he blows for time, and it's a huge win for the Liverpool manager, Roy Evans, who has been fairly beleaguered in recent weeks, and a performance of some character. It's Arsenal's first home defeat in the league this season. No wonder Liverpool are celebrating here. The full-time score is Arsenal 0, Liverpool 1.